Pancetta, what is it and how do you use it? I've got the answers to those burning questions. Pancetta, like bacon, is made from pork belly. Pancetta has been cured but not smoked, and it's been seasoned with spices, lots of salt, and sometimes things like juniper berries. Here's a piece of fresh pancetta straight from the deli. This is essentially a really thick slice of pork belly that has been rolled and then tied together. After it's been cured, then they just slice off what you want. Unlike pancetta, bacon is smoked, giving it a little more earthy flavor than the pancetta. You find pancetta in a lot of Italian cooking, and because of the fat content, as it cooks, it renders out. So a little bit goes a long way and that flavor transfers through your whole dish. Probably one of the most popular ways you see pancetta is in spaghetti carbonara, one of the greatest things of all time. Let's get cooking. This dish comes together in no time and has such few ingredients. It's just one of those things. The simpler, the better. Contrary to what people think, this sauce does not have cream or anything in it. It's just eggs and cheese and a little pasta water makes this most luxurious silky sauce. So we're gonna use the whole egg, not just the egg yolks. So if you've got good fresh eggs, using the whole thing is no problem. So I'm going in with 4 eggs. To the eggs, I'm going in with grated Pecorino Romano cheese, and you just whisk it together until it's thick and creamy. Carbonara is simply pasta with eggs and cheese. Italians know how to do it. I love getting the egg mixture ready ahead of time because everything else comes together at the same time, the pancetta and the pasta. The heat from the pasta is gonna cook the eggs, so everything's gotta be ready at the same time. Pancetta is readily available in a lot of grocery stores. This is typically how you're gonna find it. I'm gonna get it going in a cold pan. That way, as the pan heats up, the fat will slowly render out of the pancetta, and that's gonna be our fat for the dish. So no need for olive oil or anything like that. As the pan heats up, you'll see the fat start to kind of melt out. That's what you want. While that happens, I'm going in with the pasta. I love using spaghetti here. I think that's the most common. So you've got to start by seasoning your pasta water with a good bit of salt. And by well seasoned, you know I mean like the ocean. Now we've got about 7 minutes till everything comes together. Your pasta will be nice and al dente. You don't want it to go much further. This is how I like my pancetta. It's slightly crispy, but still has some chew to it. Before I drain my pasta, I'm gonna take out some pasta water, about half a cup or so. Turn the heat off and add in the hot pasta and give it a toss. That's going to coat the pasta with all that pancetta flavor. It's gonna be so good. And now for the cheesy egg goodness, you gotta stir fast while you incorporate the eggs. The pasta water is also an ingredient we're gonna use to help make this sauce super creamy, or if it gets too thick and you wanna loosen it up a little bit. And lots of cracked pepper. Sexy and saucy. I can wait no longer. Heaven. The perfect meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Fancy enough for company, easy enough to serve on a weeknight. It's my kind of cooking. The pasta is so creamy and just rich. It's like buttery, even though there's no butter in here. I bet you had no idea how easy it was to make carbonara. A little pancetta, eggs, and cheese is all you need. No hell with eggs. It might be cheaper to get at a restaurant now.